silly boy took the guinea pigs down to the trampoline and I think he might have jumped on the guinea pig by accident.
It just wasn't moving and the legs were just lying out on the floor.
The bones in these legs actually feel okay, which makes me think that the problem actually isn't in the legs, it's higher up along the spine here. It is serious. Sugar may never walk again. If this doesn't change, there's not much of a future for Sugar.
A silly boy took the guinea pigs down to the trampoline and I think he might have jumped on the guinea pig by accident.
No, I didn't.
Inside the clinic, a family feud has broken out between Hugo and his little brother Alfred. Hugo's guinea pig Sugar is paralysed after Alfred jumped on her.
It just wasn't moving and the legs were just lying out on the floor. And they weren't working though, so...
That's extra sad because she's such a friendly girl.
So this happened all of a sudden?
Yeah, because of that troublemaker.
What? Alfred? Did you jump on top or next to?
Next.
The bones in these legs actually feel okay, which makes me think that the problem actually isn't in the legs, it's higher up along the spine here. If it is a spinal cord problem, then it is serious. And so we're going to have to work really hard to give Sugar a chance of walking normally again.
Yes.
What I'd like to do is take a quick x-ray.
Yeah, she is in pain.
Any type of spinal injury is serious. The big question here is when that spine buckled, how much damage and how much bruising was done to those spinal nerves. If it's been a lot, then Sugar may never walk again. X-ray.
Sugar's x-ray results are ready.
You look down the spinal column here, all the vertebrae are actually in place. It really reinforces my belief, my suspicion that there has been some sort of compression of the spinal cord around this area, which is then affecting the function of these legs here. It all depends right now how serious that compression was. Right now the damage has been done. We can't do anything about that. But what we can do is try to limit the swelling that will cause more and more damage and more pressure on those nerves.
It's just head.
The guinea pig will need a second injection within 48 hours, but there are no guarantees she'll ever walk again.
Alfred, this is really important, buddy. 2 hands along the side, like that.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
And she goes in like that. We just can't afford for that spine of hers to bend around.
Yeah.
Chris is now letting Hugo take Sugar home to recuperate.
You call me anytime you need some help, okay? Thanks, buddy.
Thank you.
No worries. At the moment, I just don't know how this is all going to end up for Sugar. But for Hugo's sake, I really hope it's a happy ending because he loves this guinea pig. And if it doesn't work out, he's never going to forgive his little brother.
I'll definitely take care of Sugar, especially from him down there.
Here we go. Now, either they're doing some renovations or Alfred's a lot more dangerous than we thought.
It's been 48 hours since Sugar the guinea pig was brought into the Bondi clinic with paralysed legs.
Oh, wow.
This is the scene of the crime where naughty Alfred jumped on her.
Is that the trampoline, Alfie?
Yes.
Okay.
We were on it.
Yeah, I know you were. Hey, Shugs.
The very concerned Hugo has been giving Sugar constant care.
We'll get her out. And we'll see how she walks around here. And so we'll just squeeze the little toes here. Yep, so she flinches, that's good. We might just see how she walks on them, so we'll just move her forward here. And see she's still dragging them. The problem she's got there is that she's probably not too aware of where her feet are. It's like having dead legs in a way because the messages aren't getting through quick enough.
Okay.
So she can't put her feet in the right place. The plan for Sugar today is to give an injection of anti-inflammatories, with the hope being that might free up some space to get those messages down the spinal cord. Okay, little Shugs. If this doesn't change, there's not much of a future for Sugar. Look, you're doing a really good job, so we'll put her back in. It could be days, even weeks before I'm going to know if she's ever going to walk again.
10 days later, and Chris makes another house call to check up on little Sugar.
That's my back just to look at him.
Alfred obviously hasn't settled down, but has the victim of his boisterous behaviour managed to bounce back?
So Hugo, mate, she's walking around.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she's improved, huh?
Yes, a lot.
Look at Slacey.
Hey, look at this. Away she goes. And you know what?
Yeah.
She's happy to move around. Why? Because of food. I reckon the key to rehabilitation has been you, Hugo, and food. This is an incredible recovery considering where she was at before. I mean, she had no movement in those back legs at all. To turn around and do this, I mean, a human spinal surgeon would marvel over this. So you have to be impressed with how Sugar's gone in difficult circumstances.
Sugar may be running around again, but Hugo still hasn't forgiven his little brother.
Hit him next time. If he does something to my guinea pig like that again.
Hugo deserves to be so happy with what he's managed to achieve with Sugar. But you get the feeling that he's going to be Sugar's protector for a long time. One day your parents are going to tell you about a thing called a 21st birthday, and that's when this is going to be really funny. Yeah? Yeah. And when they play the video, you'll understand. Bye-bye.
Bye, thank you.
Thank you, no worries.
Hi, I'm Dr. Kate, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe to the Bondi Vet YouTube channel. Click on the screen for more great content. And for free, exclusive, never seen before Bondi Vet stories, you can sign up to bondipet.com, and you can do so via the link in the description.